Hey folks, welcome to the Cardboard Cave. We're here for a super quick video. In fact, I almost didn't even turn the camera on. I stopped at Arby's to get some steak nuggets. I just wanted to try them once. I wasn't even going to do a video because I know this is not, they're still considered new, but I know like everybody who is interested in these has already done a review about them. But hey, I'll put my voice out there. I think I'm one of the few Arby's defenders out there. Not that I like everything they do, and a lot of it's too expensive, like pretty much all fast food is now. But I do like a lot of what they do. $5.29 for a 5-piece, and it was like 9 something for a 9-piece, so it's not really that much better of a deal. I mean, you're looking at $1 plus a nugget. It is supposed to be steak though, so this is not something I'm going to get all the time because there's not a lot of steak in here for 5 something. Granted, you can't get a lot of steak for $5. That's just, you know, steak is expensive. But is it actually steak? I guess that's all I can judge it on. Yeah, let's just try it. I will say it doesn't say limited time. I'm honestly kind of getting wary of every single fast food item is just for hype. It's just for videos like this one, except from people that actually get clicks. But this one, to be fair, doesn't say limited time, so maybe they are trying to make this a permanent menu item. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you, the steak is more like beef jerky, like teriyaki flavored beef jerky. That's the smell that came out of the bowl. All right, let's just give it a try. Very much a beef jerky smell. They're hot, I'll say that much. Straight up, first of all, I would probably call this marinated beef. Like if I were to get this, it's definitely marinated. It definitely has a decent flavor, almost a teriyaki like flavor. I don't think it's quite teriyaki though, but like marinated beef, I think is something closer to what this would be to me. Like this isn't like, oh, I just got a delicious T-bone steak off the grill. Let me show you the cross section. I didn't do that. I mean, it pretty much looks like steak. It's not bad. I mean, it's obviously a higher quality meat than you normally go through a drive-thru and get from a fast food place. But I would expect for this little bowl for $5.29, I would expect that. Plus it's Arby's, and I've defended them many times for, you know, their catchphrase, we have the meats. It's kind of accurate. Like, their meats are just better than your fast food burger top joints normally are. That being said, this isn't what I was hoping for. For $5.29, I don't know what I expected. It's not like they were back there cooking up a fresh steak for every customer. So obviously it had to be marinated. They had to do something different to keep it, you know, kind of fresh and hot without preparing a steak for every customer. That's just not going to happen at a fast food restaurant. But I'll be honest, in my mind, I was still hoping for like chunks of grilled steak, like off the charcoal grill. Like that's what I was hoping for. But this is more like, I mean, it's good. I've had something, it reminds me more of ribs. I don't know why it took me that long to think of it. I mean, I know it's beef, but this reminds me more of like a good chunk of meat off of a meaty rib. Like if you get a very meaty but not very fatty bite of rib meat, that's what this tastes like. Both the marinated flavor and the texture. That's what it makes me think of. I don't know. I would probably, for what it is, $5.29 for 5 of them. I mean, they're not tiny, but they're just chunks, like it says. I'd probably go 6.5 out of 10. Like, the flavor's not bad, but it's not quite what I was wanting. And when you take the cost into account, I'm not going to go through and get it. Not in this form factor again. They also have a sandwich. They have a bowl with mac and cheese, which I could see this would be very good in that. If the mac and cheese bowl is like a good, it's like $9 or $10 though. If it's like a really good sized bowl of it, and they're pretty generous with it, that might be worth it. But if it's kind of a skimpy bowl, that's going to be overpriced too. But hey, the curly fries. Can't go wrong with those. Anyways, I'll go 6.5 out of 10, but I am taking the cost into account. If these were like $3 for a 5-piece, I would bump that score up. Just based on taste. I'm going to go 6.5. Not quite what I was looking for. Not bad. I was more impressed with the brisket sandwich that came out a while back, which I think is still available. Anyways, we'll catch you next time on the Cardboard Cave.